So, in our co-main event, people, we are with the light heavyweights, right? We have Paul Craig against Rodolfo Bellato. This is, this is one, man. This is definitely an interesting one because Paul Craig had moved down to middleweight, but for whatever reason, he's back, right? He's 37, 6'3", 76-inch. He's on a 3-fight losing streak. So, man, I think he needs to win. Right? He's 9-1 in the UFC. He lost to Bo Nickel, lost to Kyle Bejarro, lost to Brendan Allen. So, he's fought some tough people, right? Fought some tough people. And before that, there's just been... It's been a bit inconsistent. He's pulled off some great wins, right? Right? Got Nikita Krylov, right? Jamal Hill, Mauricio Hua. You know what I mean? Very good. Kennedy Nesbetku, right? And especially the current champ, Magnahev Ankalaev. That was insanity, right? So he does have these great performances, but he is very inconsistent. The striking is not great. And it's like, he's talked about trying to improve it. And he's been working consistently with the striking. I think at this point, though, in his career, with his age, you're not making big leaps and strides with that. Right? That's something that he should have been working on from jump. Right? Now, he's a jiu-jitsu artist, which is great. Every fight starts on its feet. You know what I mean? So you can't scrimp on these things. You need to be and it doesn't have to be, crazy polished. Look at Ryanair Dorita. His striking is very unorthodox. It's very jerky, but it serves the purpose. Craig's isn't even that. You know what I mean? So it is interesting, him going back up to light heavyweight. Right? I think maybe that was an issue for him. I don't know. But he's going up against Rodolfo Bellato, who is 29, 6'3", 77.5-inch reach. He's on a 4-fight win streak. Right? He had 2 fights in the UFC, won 1, drew 1. Right. Came via the Contender Series. So last time out, it was the majority draw against Jimmy Crute. That was February this year. And his UFC debut, win over IR Patera. He's very good, right? He wins via TKO, knockout. He does have some submissions, right? Does have some submissions. Got a couple of subs in the LFA, rear naked and a triangle. But I don't know if you want to mess on the ground with Craig, right? I think Craig is probably the more proficient on the ground. Now, having, jiu-jitsu is helpful because, the minute Craig starts something, he might be able to see it, right? And avoid it. But yeah, you don't want to fuck around there. You want to keep this standing if you can, because that's where Craig has his issues. So, yeah, I think you keep it standing. And of late, Craig has seemed to have wanted to stand with people. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like, I wonder what Craig's plan is for this. He does need a win, so maybe he just goes out and tries to get you down straight away. Who knows? We'll find out Saturday night. But, people, I am going Rodolfo to get the win. That's what I think is gonna happen. So yeah, let's see. Let's see.